Welcome to Durga Soft and welcome to Django sessions. Sir, can you please confirm how many people not attended yesterday's session? Just only one session, demo session, just we completed already. Okay, just the people who didn't attend, yesterday's session, don't worry at all. Just the basics of web application, just we had. Anyway, I will repeat for few minutes. Okay, so even if you feel, sir, it is we missed really that concept, like if anyone having that, yes, here I will share that video which is already uploaded in the YouTube. Okay, just can you please get this is the video link for that. Okay, happily the people who missed the session, you are not going to miss anything. Just happily you can refer this video. Can you please save this video link? Okay, clear, right? Yes friends, you people are not going to miss anything, don't worry at all. Okay, like, yeah, so this is the session one link. Okay, like, sir, now in the last, sir, here there are few things I have to talk before starting our cinema. Okay, like, sir, now do you know the people who want to settle your life with respect to the Python? Sir, I want to claim 2 years or 3 years of experience, or I'm working on non-programming side, I want to move to the programming, or sir, testing side, I want to move to the programming side. Like, what you can do is just observe that, sir. First you have to familiar with the Python. Remember this one, Python means core Python, core Python and advanced Python both. Okay, core Python and advanced Python both you have to study. Next, after completing Python, there are multiple ways you can go. There are multiple ways you can go. If you want to move to the web development side, if you want to move to the web development side, then happily you can learn, sir, UI technologies, UI technologies plus Django. Okay, plus Django. Next, and after that, here you have to go for Django REST framework. Django REST framework. If you do these four things, okay, Python, UI, Django and Django REST framework, now you people will become, do you know, full stack web developers. Happily you can settle your life, okay, with respect to the web development. Remember it very carefully, right? Okay, so just Python, core Python must be required. Next, UI technologies, anyway, which is required for Django, I'm going to cover. Up to this I will give the guarantee. Okay, so still if this part is required, yes, anyway, if any updations are there in the newer versions, I will take as a separate batch. Otherwise, just happily you can go through our videos. Anyway, I will take care, don't worry at all. Okay, like, so this is so that you will enter into the industry very easily, friends. Remember a bit carefully. Okay, well, so next, so after that, if you want data science side, okay, like, so instead of this, you can go to the data science AI. That is another stream. Okay, after completing Python, another stream itself is data science related thing. Sir, after completing Python, if you want to move to the testing side, Python with the Selenium you require to learn. Okay, remember, but these sessions, easiest way is web development side. More number of opportunities you people can expect. That's why, sir, please make sure Python already you have to aware, and then UI, Django, and then Django REST framework. Don't worry much about this. So I will take just, it's a small chota subject, almost around 10 or 15 sessions, more enough for this. Okay, but these are two things compulsory you people should aware. Okay, clear for you people, right? Are you in the position to understand? Okay, like, you to entered into the company, yes sir, these are things compulsory you people should require to worry, right? Okay, well, sir, next, in the last sessions, just I covered very few things for you people, right? Okay, what is a web application? What is the web application? Yes, can you please confirm? And first, what is the web application? Yes, any application which is providing services over the web. Regarding any application which is going to provide services over the web is called web application. Anyone, can you please give an example for the web application? Please confirm. Okay, any example, gmail.com, gmail.com, facebook.com, okay, facebook.com, amazon.com. Have you observed? Amazon.com, okay, amazon.in, Zomato, okay, like there are multiple, okay, web applications are there. All these applications will provide service over the web. Such type of applications are called web applications, right? Okay, well, so any web application development, okay, if you are talking about web application, to develop web application, okay, two important components are there. Krishna Reddy, what is your doubt? What is your doubt? Yes, Krishna Reddy. Yes, yes. Okay, so to develop web application, there are two important components are there. What is the first component, sir? Front end. Have you remembered, right? What the first ones are? Front end. Second one is back end. Okay, front end and back end. Okay, like sir, what is the front end? Anyone, can you please tell, sir? What is the front end, sir? Front end is the responsible. Okay, front end. What we are seeing, what we are seeing is by default considered as a front end. Okay, like yeah, some people are asking a small doubt, sir. Okay, this is the bigger Krishna Reddy. Sir, this course core Python deal or not? Python is not going to be covered at the part of this course. Krishna Reddy. It is UI followed by Django is going to be covered. Python is not going to be covered, but a few classes just which is required for Django, I may take after completing UI. Before starting Django, I may take some sessions, maybe just to review, to overview of the Python, something like super fast Python. Okay, like if it is required. Yeah, front end, sir, it represents what user seeing on the website. Okay, what user is seeing on the web. Okay, like what user is going to see on the website. Okay, this thing is by default considered as front end. To develop front end, what things must be required, sir? It's very simple. Anyone, can you please tell, to develop front end, which technologies are required? Sir, the basic technologies, HTML must be required, CSS must be required, and JavaScript must be required. These are the basic UI technologies, right? Okay, well, next, in addition to these, if you want advanced UI technologies, something like libraries named with Bootstrap, you can use Bootstrap you can use, jQuery you can use, no problem at all. Okay, these are things also, sir, advanced UI related technologies, right? Sir, all these things can be used to develop front end. Remember, right? Sir, what is the HTML? What is the purpose of HTML? HTML is to define a structure. Okay, to define a structure of the web page. What is the purpose of CSS? Anyone, can you please confirm? We covered already. What is the purpose of CSS? Just for style purpose, makeup kind of thing. Next, JavaScript to add functionality for the website, to add functionality for the website. Okay, so for the web components, we require to go for JavaScript. Okay, to do these activities instead of manually, I want to get some library support, then we have to go for Bootstrap and jQuery. Okay, like all the things with examples we are going to discuss. Don't worry at all. Suppose here JavaScript, enter, assume that sir, this is a mail ID. Assume that registration form is there, sir. Assume, sir, this is the registration form is there. Okay, like it is the form. Now enter name. Okay, enter name. Next, and after that enter mobile number, enter mail ID, something like you have multiple fields are there, sir. Okay, enter name. Next, and after that enter mobile number. Okay, it's a form. Enter mail ID, enter mail ID. Okay, mail ID, something like. Now observe, so to define this text box, this text, everything is nothing but HTML. Okay, like just observe carefully, sir. Slowly we are going to discuss in detail, don't worry, just to get the basic idea. This is the HTML, right? Okay, sir, adding this text box, next adding this label. Okay, all these things are going to take care by HTML only. Okay, like sir, now this sir, here some submit button is there, just I'm trying to take, sir, here submit button is there, sir. Assume that, or login. Okay, login or register button is there. Now sir, here the this thing should be in the blue color. Next, here the background should be in the light green color, something like. Next, and after that, whenever here this one should be with a bit stylish button I require. Okay, like all these styles, all these beautification, who is going to take care, sir? Please confirm. All this beautification, who is going to take care, sir? CSS itself is the responsible. Okay, so HTML is to define structure of your web page. CSS is to add style for our components. Okay, like now here, whenever you entered mail ID, okay, assume that I entered my mail ID as Durga OCJP, like I entered, sir. Immediately, sometimes you are going to get alert message. Have you observed, right? Sometimes you may get alert message saying, please enter a valid mail ID. Have you ever heard about this one? Have you ever heard about this? Hey, please enter a valid mail ID. So some activity, some functionality is happening, sir. Some activity it is doing internally, sir. Who is the responsible to do that activity? Simple JavaScript, I can use the word. Are you getting right? JavaScript itself is something like, I can use the word. Okay, JavaScript meant for adding functionality to our HTML components. Getting right? Okay, just one at very top level, one small example to understand easily. Beyond that, nothing, sir. HTML means just a metaphor to define a web page structure, to place the components. Next, CSS means a style. Next, and after that, JavaScript means sir, to do some functionality, to add the functionality. Okay, to add the functionality for our web components, we require to go for JavaScript. Okay, sir, now don't ask any question, sir. How it is going to check whether mail id is the valid mail id or not? How it is going to perform validations? How you can add functionality? How you can add CSS? All these are things we are going to discuss in detail at the next level. Why you have to worry about that? Rahul, getting the point, right? jQuery is about giving SQL queries. No, Ganesh. jQuery itself is nothing but a set of libraries. Predefined libraries will be there. Remember that. Okay. Yeah. So this is what you people should be aware. What is the main purpose of, at very top level, what is the purpose of HTML, CSS, and then JavaScript? Clear, right? Yeah. Next, sir, this mail ID is the valid or not? You can do this validation either in the front end or in the back end. Remember that we can do this validation either in the front end or in the back end. Okay, in the front end validation, happily you can use a JavaScript, no problem at all. Clear, right? Yeah, Pratyush, can we implement web server pages by using Python? Yes. Okay, in the Python we are going to use Python to generate a dynamic, but the common HTML should be there. Remember carefully. Okay, so that's all. What is the purpose of CSS, JavaScript at very top level? Next, I have one small doubt is there, sir. Okay, what my doubt is, I mean, this is front end. Array, what we are seeing is decided by front end. Yes, how you can develop front end, sir? These technologies must be required. Okay, like now the second one, back end, sir. Now the second one, back end. Here, take a bit very special care about this one. Sir, what is the back end? Most of the people are going to feel back end itself is nothing but, do you know, something like a database. Database is the back end. Front end is nothing but Java or Python. No. Back end means multiple things are there, sir. Okay, which language? which language, next and after that which framework, okay, which framework you are going to use, which database we are going to use, sir, which database we are going to use. All these things are by default considered, yeah, backend related terminology, okay, like so what we have to display, what we have to show to the end user is decided by backend only. Remember this one, sir. So is decided by backend only. So backend is the responsible to generate the response. That response is going to be displayed to the end user by using front end. Getting the point, right? What is the purpose of front end? What is the purpose of backend? Is it clear for you people, right? Okay. Yeah. Yes. Hemant is asking, sir, HTML validations are now, sir, we can perform by using HTML only. What is the need of JS, sir? Need not be validation. Okay, we can do n number of activities also. Hemant, we can do n number of activities also. Why you are feeling JavaScript is always meant for validation sake? Validation is one of utility, beyond that nothing. Okay, next up, what is the APIs in web development? Pratyush, that's what I covered. Django REST framework itself is nothing but API. This point slowly we are going to discuss, don't worry. Yeah, sir, here, so what is web application? What is the web application? Okay, what are various components are there? Next up front end, next and after that back end. So do you know which language we are using? Yes, Python. Of course, instead of Python you can use some other language also. Okay, like sir, next which framework we are using? Django or otherwise, sir, do you have any other frameworks? Do you have any other frameworks related to the web application? Yes, Python based, sir, Flask is there. Next and after that pyramid, okay, pyramid, etc. Okay, like sir, what is the database? Which database we are going to use, right? SQLite. Okay, SQLite, something like you can use, no problem at all. SQLite, Oracle, next and after that MongoDB, okay, like MySQL, like any database, happily you can use, right? Okay, like but here one small thing I have to tell for you people, right? As the part of this, this course, Django framework we are going to discuss. Sir, I want to work on Flask. I want to work on Pyramid. Sir, how it is possible? Is it possible or not? Array simple terminology. Believe me, if you are very perfect with Django, you can work with any other web-based framework very easily, friends. Remember, right? If you are going to perfect with Django, nothing will be there in the Flask, nothing will be there in the Pyramid. Sir, something like you know how to drive Honda City car. Honda City car. Tomorrow, if I'm going to provide any other car like Innova, are you going to drive or not? Yeah. Are you going to drive or not? Yeah, I don't know, sir. I know only Honda City car driving. Can I drive Innova or not? Yes, why not? Just maybe matter of just 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers you may feel difficult. After that, remaining story is always the same, because basic requirement, basic functionality is the same for any car. Same way, if you aware Django, then the remaining things will become very easy. That's why don't worry much about I'm letting only Django. Happily you can learn Flask, you can work on Pyramid also. Okay, like next here database side. So SQLite, okay, so is a default database which is coming for Django. Okay, with Django, one by default inbuilt database is there. SQLite is inbuilt database what we have. Okay, like so now my question here is yes, take a bit special care. So SQL, mostly you can use SQLite. Okay, sir, I don't want SQLite. It's a very lightweight, not recommended for bigger applications, right? Sir, I want to migrate with I want to integrate with Oracle or MongoDB, like yeah, happily you can use any database, no problem at all. Getting right? Again, multiple databases are there, but by default database which is always going to come with the Django is SQLite. I don't want to use SQLite, sir. I want to use MongoDB. I want to use Oracle. I want to use MySQL. Yes, happily you can do that. You can use that. Clear, right? Okay. So every web application contain how many components are there? Please confirm. Every web application contain how many components are there? Two components, front end and the back end. Front end is the responsible to display response to the end user. Whatever we are seeing is developed by front end, sir. So this response generated by backend. In the backend, one language we have to talk, one framework we require to do, next one database we are going to use. Okay, like now I have one small doubt is there, sir. Okay, sir, without using any framework, is it possible to develop web application by using Python? Please confirm. Yeah, respond. Without using any web app, any framework, is it possible to use or not? Yes, why not? Happily you can do. Happily you can do that. You can do that. But everything we have to write the code on our own. Remember this. So instead of writing code on our own, framework itself is going to do our activity. Sir, 70 to 90% of activity, 70 to 90% of activity can be done with the framework only. Okay, why we have to worry about why we have to write on my own the code? Unnecessary, it is a waste. Remember, right? Okay, so that's why Python is very easy. If I use Django, my life will become very easy. Just only with 2 lines or 3 lines only, my requirement is going to be fulfilled. Remember that. Array, the people, Java people are there, sir, very pity people. Java, we have to show pity on these people. Java people are there. Java writing the code on Java is writing the code with Java is a bit difficult. But if I consider Python, very concise code, very concise code, right? Okay, we are not required to write much code in the Python. Okay, the same if I use plus a framework, then my life will become have you observed, my life will become more easy. Okay, already easy, sir. With this so more easy. That's why we can use the word learning Django is a very easy. Learning develop web applications by using Python based frameworks, it is a very easy. So in Telugu we can use the word adata padta, something like what it means is easily. Okay, easily, just while kid playing, so he's going to learn something. The same style we are going to do with this Django. It's a very easy concept. Because why this easiness is coming? Because of internally, because of this Python. Getting the point, right? Yeah. Okay, so that is very easy. Don't worry. Array, this much easy. But especially I know advanced Java. I developed multiple web applications by using Java. Whenever I'm developing web application by using Django, every time I'm feeling array unnecessary. I wrote big code by using that lady servlets or JSP, something like that. But here very easy. Okay, believe me. That's all. So this is what you people should aware, sir. Okay, well. Next, so the part of this first front end component, let me start the cinema. What is the first front end technology? We have to talk HTML, sir. Few days, almost around 3 to 4 sessions. The basics of HTML, sir, we are going to discuss. Don't worry at all, because at least the basic idea you people should require. I told again, I'm repeating, it is not official UI technologies course. The UI technologies knowledge which is required for Django, that part only we are going to discuss. Okay, sir, big applications use MongoDB. Hemant, yes, correct. These days it's very fancy. Okay, to use MongoDB in the cloud area especially, it's going to be useful. Whereas that part I will discuss. Ignore as of now. So clear, right? Are you in the position to understand? Okay, can I start the cinema of HTML? Yeah, Aryan is asking a small doubt, general doubt. So that means Java will disappear in few coming years. What the answer? Well, few upcoming years. What the answer? What answer you people are going to tell? Not really. Really? Yes, no. Okay. Remember, one small word I can use the word. If the Java people are not going to change their color, definitely it is going to be disappear. Remember that it's going to be disappear. If any person just fall in the water, okay, he's not trying to come out, what will happen? Slowly sinking automatically someday, okay, he's going to be disappear. Are you getting right? Okay, compulsory some corrections must be required from Java side. Conciseness, next leaving that object oriented, all those things if they are going to do, then definitely, okay, they will be there. If they are not in a position to do, n number of languages already went into the history, including Java also. Okay. Getting the point right? Earlier Nokia mobile, wow, wonderful mobile. Are you getting? Now these days the people are not changing. Now the people are not that much. Okay, at my childhood, do you know, at my childhood, we have something like TV, Dynora, Dynora TV. Like at my childhood, TVs are there. But if I ask, Arey, I want a Dynora BPL TV, the TV people are going to see from top to bottom. They're not changing based on the client requirement. They're not changing based on the customer requirement. Same thing is going to be happen with the Java also. So what the answer? If they're not doing any corrections, definitely it's going to be disappear in the upcoming years. If they are going to change based on programmer requirement, based on the client requirement, definitely. Okay, like, yeah. So clear, right? Can I start the cinema? Yeah, there is one more small doubt some people are asking. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, Django is changing. Yes, compulsory Django versions are keep on changing. Next up, beside Django, Python is already there. Okay, so for enterprise application, do we able to use Django? No, Santosh. For enterprise application level, the much support is not there. Until web application level, yes, Python is the too good. Okay, yeah. What is enterprise application? Someone is asking. Sainath. Very simple. Suppose here, if you consider Gmail, if you consider gmail.com, okay, open the browser. Every service you are going to get from the web. But if you go for banking application, telecom application, more services. Don't feel just to open the browser and get the service. More than that, it is expecting n number transactions, support, security, n number of extra modules are there other than web. Okay, such a type of next level superior applications are enterprise applications. To develop enterprise application, Python libraries are not that much. Okay, remember e-commerce, yes, enterprise level. Don't feel open the browser, get the service. Okay, n number of extra facilities if you require, yes, then enterprise application is the superior than web application, right? Okay, for enterprise level, Python, Django is not up to the mark. Django helpful to develop web applications only. Okay. Clear, right? Yeah. So now the next cinema, let me talk about. Let me talk about HTML, right? So for enterprise applications, which is the good as of now, Java is good. Java is good for enterprise application development. Okay, Java itself is good. Next, Drugasoft online.com is using which type of framework? Viraj, you have to check. Okay, like, yeah. Now here HTML, just observe that. What is HTML, sir? Can you please confirm? Hypertext markup, hypertext markup language. Okay, just observe this one, sir. Sir, what is the? It is. Can I use the word? It is the main important building block for our web application. Array, without HTML, you can't develop any web application. Remember this one, sir. Without HTML, you can't develop any web application. Can you please tell any web application, sir? Suppose here, if I'm using the word Amazon.com, okay, Amazon.in, if I consider, or otherwise, SpiceJet, okay, .com, something like. If you consider any web application, sir, any web application, if I consider, okay, here spicejet.com. Okay, just do you know, can I use the word? It is a web application, it is a web page. Is it HTML or not? Array, is it HTML or not? Yes, yes. Is it HTML or not? I told it is HTML. Okay, Amazon.in. Okay, like if I consider this one, yes, is it HTML or not? Yes, it's itself is HTML only, right? So now here, where is the proof for that? Just view page source, view page source. Now you can see here doc type HTML. Are you seeing, right? Doc type, sir, what is the document type? Is the HTML, any web application, right? Sir, Amazon.com. Let me consider view here. Just observe carefully. View page source. Okay, 1 minute. View page source. If I consider, sir, here just are you seeing, right? If I use page source, okay, itself is nothing but doc type HTML. Remember it very carefully, sir. So everything itself is HTML. Don't worry, you are not required to learn all these things. Okay, you are not required to learn all these things. Don't worry, sir. We will discuss whatever required. Okay, like so HTML, it is a mandatory technology. Mandatory technology. Okay, here just observe that, sir. It is a mandatory, compulsory technology. Okay, to use for develop web applications, right? Okay, just observe carefully, right? It's a compulsory required, sir. So what is the main purpose of this HTML, sir? To define, yeah, anyone can you please tell? The main purpose of HTML is to define structure of the page, the structure of web page, or structure skeleton of the web page. For that we can go for HTML. Remember carefully, right? Array, which text box is required, how many buttons are required, everything how you can do, sir, by using HTML itself is the responsible to define structure of the page. Okay, well, now, so if I want to write HTML page, just observe carefully. The people who don't know anything about this UI, who don't know anything about HTML, for them definitely these classes are going to be helpful. The people who already aware, just one or two classes you people may feel bored, don't worry, sir. Okay, now so several new things you are going to get, I'm sure. Okay, like, sir, I want to write one HTML page. Sir, what is the structure of HTML page? Structure of HTML page. Okay, listen very carefully, sir. Sir, contain every HTML page contain two parts. Okay, two parts. What is the first one? Here is head. What is the first one, sir? Can you please confirm? Can you please confirm what is the first one? Head. What is the second one? First one is the head. Second one, don't tell tail. Head and tail. Okay, don't tell tail. Okay, second one is body. Okay, body. So every HTML contain two parts. The first one itself is head, the second one is called body. Okay, like Krishna Reddy, we will discuss that what is the difference between HTML CSS, like just to go through the previous video there, or otherwise I will discuss in detail, don't worry. So now HTML head and the body is there. Sir, what is head contain? Yes, head of HTML. What head contains? Okay, it contains it contains anyone, can you please tell? Metadata. It contains metadata like sir, title of this web page, description, next other, next keywords. Do you know keywords? Okay, keywords, SEO sake, keywords, etc. So metadata, sir, where metadata, which is the responsible to provide, sir? Okay, this head inside header part, we have to add metadata about our HTML page. Clear for you people, right? Sir, I want to define title for my web page, where you have to take. I want to define other for my web page, where I have to take. Okay, sir, this total thing itself is a head. Okay, like, sir, now I have one small doubt is there, sir. Okay, assume, sir, this knowledge must be required. Sir, this is my HTML. Assume that this is my HTML page. Okay, login.html. Assume that's all. Sir, for this HTML, okay, so there are some there is some beautification is required. Okay, assume. Sir, how you can do beautification? I mean, style kind of thing, CSS must be required. So CSS, where if you want, you can define CSS as a separate file. Okay, assume that. Okay, this is sir one here just test dot CSS is there separate file. I want to link this CSS with this HTML because I'm going to use these styles in my HTML page. We observe all the styles I will define inside a separate CSS file. I want to use these styles for my HTML components. Okay, like how you can include this information, the CSS files information, where we have to include, sir, okay, inside header part only. Clear, right? So here only we have to place, we have to provide links to CSS files. Links to CSS files. Remember this one. Similarly, suppose I want to call some functionality, okay, like a validation kind of thing. I want to do some extra functionality. What I will take, all that functionality we have to define inside the JavaScript file. Okay, assume that, okay, demo.js file. Okay, so this JS JavaScript functionality I may require for the HTML, where this information you have to place inside a header part. Are you getting the point? Yes, friends. So here only we have to provide links to CSS files and JS files also. Okay, like sir, just someone is asking about what is the meaning of metadata. Metadata means extra information, data about the data. Array, can you please provide some extra information about this HTML page? Such type of thing is called metadata. It is nowhere related to the end user. Remember this one. So other keywords, all these are just for internal sake. Okay. Next, what is the second part we have? Please confirm. Yeah, Pratyush, are you getting right? Metadata means just extra information about HTML. What is the second part? First one is called head part. Second one itself is called body. Body, sir. This body contain original data. Remember this one. This body contain original data. Okay, like this is the original data. Whatever data you want to display for the end user, that data you have to place where, sir, inside the body. So any HTML page contain two components. One is a head, second one is body. Head contain metadata. Okay, like a title, description, other keywords, everything, sir. So this is body contain original data. Okay, what about footer? Footer files, all these, sir, header, footer, everything will be under body only. Chaitanya, getting the point? Yes. Okay. Sir, now just let me go for a small HTML page so that you people can feel more comfortable, right? Sir, here just observe HTML like I'm trying to take. Okay. Now here, have you observed, right? Now already the default skeleton is by default is going to be generated with my HTML, right? Now observe that. Sir, here this total thing is HTML. Okay, have you observed this total itself is HTML, sir, which is the tag I used, HTML tag, HTML tag. Okay, like sir, inside HTML, what is the first part? Have you remembered? This part is called head part. In the head part, sir, which things are there? Character, next generator, other, next what about keywords, next title, documents, something like. Have you observed all these extra information, metadata, we have to place where, sir, inside a header part. Okay, like a character set means Unicode, ASCII code, what type of encoding you require, something like. You are not required to worry much about this. Okay, like sir, here title also. Sir, am I using any CSS files information Yes, here you have to include CSS files data. Am I using any JavaScript files information? Yes, you have to provide. While covering CSS and JavaScript, there I will try to add. Don't worry, multiple n number of examples we are going to discuss, right? Okay, well. So next, body. Okay, like we are going to take. Sir, inside body, here we have to take inside body. Here we require to write the code. The codes are original data. Okay, sir. Now here I'm trying to take welcome to. Okay, welcome to Durga Soft Django classes. Okay, like I'm trying to take, sir. Don't worry much about what is the H1. All this part I'm going to take care. Sir, next generator means, sir, who is the responsible to generate this content? Just this is all these things are optional. Don't worry much about. Okay, like sir, what is H1? This part I will take care. Don't worry. Sir, now observe that. Sir, now my HTML. Have you observed, right? The first one, dark type. The first one dark type. Okay, this dark type itself is nothing but HTML. Dark type, this thing itself is nothing but HTML. Next, this is the HTML document. In this HTML document, developed in which language we are using? English language. It contains many parts are there. Two parts are there. First one is the head, second one is the body. Okay, like sir, here the Django session demo, like I'm trying to take. Yeah. CSS and JavaScript will be added in the body at bottom of body. Why? Narendra, we will take care. So generally we are going to place inside header part, but why we have to take in the body? Yes, JavaScript, all the there is some particular reason is there. That part I will take care while covering, because we are at very beginning, not recommended to discuss. Okay, sir, any doubt up to this? Please confirm. The first line is the compulsory, not required. Not required. Sometimes you can ignore. My browser can recognize. Don't worry, sir. Next, this total, sir, either header part is the mandatory. No. Either body part is the mandatory. Everything you can ignore, no problem, right? Okay, but still it is going to recognize. Okay, like now here just observe that. Let me save this one as test.html. Okay, like let me take this one as test.html. Okay, like I'm taking, sir, where I saved this one is okay, inside here I took this one. Okay, sir, HTML pages, how you can open, how we can open HTML pages. Okay, like HTML pages, to open that one special software must be required. Okay, remember, suppose I have PDF file is there. How we can open PDF file? Can you please confirm how to open PDF file? Array, which software must be required? Which software must be required? Acrobat Reader must be required. Correct, right? Adobe Reader or Adobe Reader must be required. Okay, like so PDF file. Sir, same way, to open our HTML, some special software must be required. That software itself is nothing but okay, is a browser. Okay, by using browser we can open here. Adobe Reader is like, yeah, just observe that. So HTML files, if you want to view, sir, browser must be required. Browser, sir, can I use the word? Okay, can I use Chrome? You can use, or Mozilla you can use, any browser software you can use, but anyway, in my system I said HTML pages can you please open by default with the Chrome. That's why automatically Chrome icon also came. Okay, like now let me open this one. Yes, have you observed, right? Welcome to Durga Soft Django classes. Okay, this is the content what I have to display to the end user. Remember carefully. Yes, this is the content what I have to display for the end user. Okay, like this total thing is extra. Okay, now the Django session demo. Okay, like where it is there, sir. Title, where I can see this title, the Django session demo, like here. Have you observed, right? The Django session demo. Is it clear? Are you seeing? Okay, title. If I can go, is it possible to see or not? Okay, like Suppose here some people may feel, okay, sir, if you are not having any browser, sorry, you can't view. Okay, like, sir, I want to view this by using somewhere, okay, by using some other browser. Open with whatever browser is there, IE, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Opera, Microsoft Edge, okay, like any browser you can use. Okay, by using that, happily you can do that. Viraj, whatever you are asking, index.html, error.html, what is the meaning of these? These are not a basic level, yet application level we require to talk. Okay, because very innocent students are there in this session, so the people with the milk bottle in the mouth, so I require to take care for them. Index.html, error.html, can you please talk about these things at this stage? Not at all recommended. Okay, slowly we are going to talk. Those things are related to, sir, it is at the application level we require to talk. Ignore as of now, just we should aware. Okay, just a basic, sorry, what is HTML? Okay, next, there are some people who are already familiar with HTML, these UI. Please log in after few days. Highly recommended, good programming practice. If you people, because at this stage, by assuming the people who don't know anything, just like, okay, yeah, can we change en? Yes, you can, but make sure that font should be there in our system. You can take as sir, what we can change is Japanese or something, like you can, but make sure that font should be there in our system. Okay, next, sir, every HTML file we have to save with the what extensions are .html extension. Suppose if it is a Python file, how you can save that file? .py indicates that it is a Python file. If it is HTML file, how you can save, sir? Okay, test .html. Okay, this is if any file with the HTML extension, so to open that, which software must be required? Browser must be required. Any doubt? Are you feeling comfortable about this? This is char set, it is the encoding type, which type of characters are allowed, something like. Don't worry much about this internal, ignore. Okay, like, sir, can I remove head part or not? Can I remove body part or not? Okay, I remove head part, I remove head part. Now observe that still it is, have you observed, right? Still it is going to recognize, sir, here no subject, no test.html, the name itself indicates. Okay, like, next, can I remove even the body part also? Don't worry, sir. Don't worry. Okay, like, yes, it is no, there is no data. Yes, we can, but anyway, meaningless, not mandatory. Okay, like, yeah, it is is it HTML language? It is just a tag. Okay, it is not JavaScript. Viraj, getting that thing? It is not JavaScript, it is just a HTML tag, HTML language, web page, HTML page. Okay, like that. So if you want to develop HTML page, what I have to take care? HTML. Okay, the remaining things will be considered automatically. In that, two parts should be there. What is the first part, sir? Please confirm. What is the first part? Header tag. This is called a tag, header tag. Okay, like that. Next, sir, here which tag must be required, sir? Body tag. But anyway, slowly, so first let me talk one or two sessions with this, and then I will start using some IDE, so that easily you can write the code. Okay, like, yeah. So this is what is the need of head, what is the need of, okay, body. Is that clear, right? Okay, just a basic level. Okay, like, now the first thing, if you are learning any programming language, okay, here one small thing I have to take care. This is called a tag. Open tag, okay, close tag, open tag, close tag. So now this HTML is the case sensitive language or not? Please confirm. Yeah, HTML, is it case sensitive or not? Is it case sensitive or not? No, here these tags are not case sensitive. You can use either lowercase or uppercase, no problem at all. Okay, yeah. Someone is asking what is the tag. This is the markup language. In the markup language, the data will be enclosed in between the tags. This is called open. Okay, like this is HTML open tag. This is HTML closed tag. Case sensitive means instead of small HTML, is it possible to use capital HTML? Is it valid or not? Yeah. Is it Manoj? Is it possible or not? Yeah. Yes. Possible or not? Possible. No problem at all. These tags are not case sensitive. Not case sensitive means you can use either lowercase or uppercase. Itself is valid. Okay. Sir, next. In between this open and close tag, I'm taking this data. Okay. Markup means the data we have to enclose within the tags. Okay. Remember. Yeah. Okay. Well. Next, in any language, first level you should aware how to write the comments. HTML comments. How you can write HTML comments? Okay, simple, sir. Simple HTML comment. How you can write? Sir, in Python, how to write the comment? In Python, how to write the comment? Hash symbol. This is a Python comment. Okay. In Java, how you can write the comment? This is Java single line comment. Single line comment. This is Java single line comment like. Sir, in HTML, how you can write the comment, sir? Comment means to add some extra information. How you can do that? Very simple. Here, sir, everything I told right with respect to within the text, less than, greater than, something like. Okay. Here, lesser than, exclamation mark. What is that? Here, observe hyphen. Okay. Now, this is HTML comment. Of course, XML comment also. Okay, like, sir, observe carefully. Here, exclamation mark followed by two hyphen symbols. At last, like this is. So this data won't be processed by browser. It is not going to be displayed directly to the end user. Remember carefully, right? Okay. Well, here just what I'm trying to take here is here, just observe that carefully, right? Okay. This is my HTML. Okay. Assume that this is the HTML, right? Okay. Sir, sample page I'm taking. Next, here my doubt here is, sir, here h1 tags I will discuss for you. Welcome to the Django sessions. Okay, like I took this one. Okay, like, sir, I want to add a comment. I want to add a comment like this. Okay, what I will take here is, anyone, can you please guide? Yes. Okay, this is this page is just for demo purpose. This page is just for demo purpose. Okay, like I'm taking. Sir, can I use the word? Is it a comment or not? Yes, the line itself got changed. Okay, like now have a look once. If I can take like this, yes, here, welcome to the Django sessions. Okay, sample page, something like. Where is my comment? That's all. Here, there is the comments are not going to be displayed directly to the end user. Sir, the comments are not going to be processed by browser. Okay, view page source. Now you can see, sir. Are you seeing the comment or not? Yes, this page is just for demo purpose. Clear for you people? Are you seeing the comment, right? Okay, but it is not going to display. So in HTML, how you can write the comment? This is the syntax what you people should aware. Clear, right? Okay. Yeah. Next, what is the purpose of H1? That part we are going to talk. Sir, next, the cinema. What I have to take is very important, sir. Now listen a bit carefully about this one. Sir, now the basic structure of HTML. You know the basic structure of HTML. We know this. Not required to keep much explanation, right? Sir, all these things are optional. Okay, head part, title I'm taking. Okay, this is something like I'm trying to take like this one, sir. Even okay, like language is default English language only. Even you are not required to specify like all these things. Even this one also you can remove. It can recognize automatically, right? So now my question is, do you know in HTML there are some heading tags are there? Heading tags. Okay, like very important, sir. Heading tags. Sir, what is heading kind of thing? Okay, generally if you are learning anything, sir, it may be HTML, or it may be JavaScript, or it may be Python, Java, anything, sir. The easiest way to learn is better to bring these words into our day-to-day terminology. Array, heading in our day-to-day life, where we are going to take. uh, can you please in the notes in the offline sessions, better to keep heading. Okay, heading. Okay, just can you please write keep heading as okay, HTML. Okay, under the keep first heading as okay, first heading as introduction, something like in our notes we are always going to take this type of thing, right? Yes, friends. Yeah, this type of thing we are always going to take, right? In general, do you know, please keep this heading, please keep this heading. Okay, like heading means in the web page, this thing is not normal data. Can you please highlight, can you please highlight with a bigger font, with the bold? Okay, like can you please do that? Okay, like so in our web page, if you want a heading kind of thing, what we have to take care is we have to use a heading tags. Sir, how many heading tags are available? There are 6 heading tags are there. How many tags, right? Six heading tags are there. 6 headings are possible. Okay, h1 is the bigger. Okay, this is h1 heading. This is h1 heading like sir, h1 means a bigger heading. Hey, please keep a bigger heading, and then a small heading, subheading, something like okay, like you can use. Array, what is the difference? I will show, don't worry at all. H2, H3, next and after that H4, H5, and then H6, something like I'm trying to take. Okay, here also H1, H1, H2, H3, okay, H4, H5, H6, like because I want to show the difference between these. Generally we are always going to use either H2 or H3. Okay, let me take H4, H5, H6. Okay, like sir, now these are the headings what I have. Array, what is the difference between these things? Okay, just observe, just have a look once. Here headings, here just in the body I'm trying to take like this. Okay, in the body just I'm trying to take like this, right? Sir, all 6 headings I took. Okay, like 6 headings I took, sir. Now observe carefully. Here, how to open that web page? Can you please confirm how to open that web page? By using browser. Okay, let me click this one. Are you seeing, right? This is h1 heading. Okay, this is h2 heading, h3 heading, h4, h5, h6, like generally these are 3 headings we are not going to use most of the times. Either first one or second one or third one, happily we can use. Feeling comfortable? H7 is not there. we had only 5 we had only 5 headings, I mean 6 headings, h1 to h6 only. Yeah, so someone is asking a bit anxiety, sir, I want to take h7, can you please confirm what will happen? I'm trying to use h7, what will happen? Have you observed, right? Now in the HTML page, something like it is something like there is seems to be problem. Are you getting? So like 1 minute, let me check what will happen. Just refresh this one. Refresh this one. Have you observed? Here there is no effect. It is treated as normal text. Normal text. Have you observed? No effect. No effect. It is treated as normal text. Okay, yeah, good. So what is heading? What is a heading? What is the meaning? How many headings are possible? So in HTML, sir, 6 headings are there. What is the difference between these? But generally we are always going to use either H1 or H2 or H3 headings only. Yeah. So Anand, in HTML, there is no runtime error like other languages. Why it is so? Because in the scripting languages, most of the times it is going to be, the errors are going to be ignored. Okay. Browser is going to ignore these things. Just it's not programming sake, right? It's not going to be programming like, that's why. So just a display sake only. So my browser is always going to ignore the errors if it is facing anything. Okay, next. So here up to this, observe a bit very carefully. Okay, what is HTML page? How you can write two parts, head and a body. Next, and after that, what the head part contain, what the body part contain. Next, how you can write comments in HTML, what about headings. Next, one more thing we are going to take. Okay, sir, next someone is asking. Yes, here Ram Reddy, that part we are going to talk now, don't worry, sir. Sir, here, okay, can we write, okay, can we write bigger than that? Can't we write bigger than that? Someone is asking about. What is the answer we have to tell? Yeah, please confirm. Anyone? Anyone? Good. The people. Yeah, excellent. So now you are talking about your data size should be larger. Font should be more like. Then better to go for CSS. Are getting style, boss, bigger font, beautiful color, increase the font, beautiful color. These type of things, if you require, happily CSS is the best choice for that. Clear, right? Okay. Next, there is one more thing. Okay, I have to talk one more tag. Next level tag. Sir, paragraph. Okay, paragraph tag. Okay, in the web page, in our notes, heading must be required. So please take this total data in the first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, something like. Okay, first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, something like. I want to take. How you can take paragraph tag? It is very simple, sir. This is okay paragraph. Okay, this is my first paragraph. Okay, paragraph, something like I'm trying to take. Okay, like. So now have a look once as a paragraph in our web page. If you want to data paragraph by paragraph, then we require to take care. Sir, 1 minute, sir. Here what I'm trying to take, heading I'm taking, heading. This is H1 heading, and then I don't want heading. I want normal paragraph, right? Okay, sir. Here just take. This is just take normal. Okay, like yeah, first paragraph is ready. Okay, like this totally the first paragraph, right? Next, sir, here I'm taking, so P. Okay, this is second paragraph. This is second paragraph. Okay, like I'm trying to take. This is called open tag. This is called end tag. Remember this one. In the middle, we have to add the data. Okay, this is second paragraph. Okay, like just assume that I'm copy paste nothing, because paragraph means some data is there. Now have a look once, sir. How beautiful. Okay, this web page, if I can access this page, how it is going to be there. Okay, like yeah, please observe a bit carefully. Okay, let me take. Yeah, are you seeing the difference, sir? Heading first paragraph, second paragraph, like are you seeing the difference, right? What is the purpose of paragraph tag? Okay, text, I want to group text into a single group, single paragraph. It's a normal word, not required to keep much explanation about this. Clear for you people? What is the purpose of paragraph tag? For which purpose we are going to use? Okay, like next, here there are some cases I have to discuss for you people, right? Very important. What that is? Okay, sir, my requirement is, listen carefully, right? Okay, forget about this one. Yeah. Someone is asking about again this question, 1 minute before, just for your idea sake. Okay, yeah, someone is asking about this question. Pratyush Srivastav is asking about this one. What the answer? What the answer? Ah, Array respond. Can we increase or decrease paragraph text font? Yes, yes, by using, yes, by using CSS. Okay, yes, by using CSS. Array, by using CSS, you can do any kind of styling, increasing the font, changing the color, taking the bold, or yeah, something like by using CSS. Happily, you can do that. Don't worry, sir. Okay, now, sir, here I'm trying to take something like this. Okay, my requirement is my requirement is this is first line. Sir, listen very carefully. This is the first line. Next, this is second line. Very important, sir. Third line, fourth line. Okay, like sir, total how many lines are there here? How many lines I'm writing here? Okay, fourth line. At the end here, end of the paragraph tag. Okay, well, sir, now here take a bit special care about this. This is my okay code. Now let me take this one. Now heading is also not there. Okay, this is the paragraph what I have. Can you please confirm if I access this web page, how many lines of data will be there? Please confirm. If I access this web page, how many lines will be there? Please confirm. How many lines are there? Sir, 4 lines are not. Yeah, 4 lines. 4 lines. First line contain this data. Second line contain this data. Third line, fourth line, right? Okay, excellent. Now observe this a bit carefully. A bit very carefully. Just a refresh. Just a refresh. Okay, this is the output what we had. Okay, in the web page, this is the thing we are going to get. Okay, the reason for that is here take very special care. Total data will come in a single line because we are using how many paragraph tags? Only one. Remember this one, sir. Total data will come in a single line because we are using only one paragraph tag. Only one paragraph tag. Getting the point? Very important for you people, right? Okay, like so now my question is, okay, the same thing only I'm trying to take. Okay, case 2. Assume that, sir. Assume that. Yes, see this, sir. Here paragraph tag, this is first line, this is first line I'm trying to take. Second line, third line, fourth line. Second line, third line, okay, fourth line, something like I'm trying to take. Yeah, can you please confirm in how many lines the data will come? In how many lines the data will come? Yeah, clear indication that 4 lines. Clear indication that 4 lines, because we are using 4 paragraph tags. Boss, 4 paragraphs are there. Every paragraph is always going to start in the new line. Remember carefully, right? Sir, here just observe that. Observe carefully. Okay, every line should come, every paragraph should start in the next line. That's why how many lines are there? 4 lines. Wow, perfect. Our expected answer only correct, right? 4 lines. Four lines will be there. Output will be in the come 4 lines. Now case 3, sir. Very interesting. Very interesting. Listen carefully. Very interesting. Now my first, this one is okay. So here this is the very important, sir. Yes, now I'm taking. Sir, the total thing in a single line I'm taking. Yeah. Please observe carefully. The total thing in a single line I'm taking. Sir, single line. Have you observed, right? This total is the 7th line only. Only single line. Single line I'm taking. Now, can you please tell output will come in 4 lines or 1 line? output will come in 4 lines or 1 line. Okay, still the output will come in 4 lines only. Okay, because we are using 4 paragraph tags. Okay, 4 paragraph tags. That's why for 4 lines only we are going to get. Okay, just the output will become 4 lines. Okay, well, please take very special care. Okay, here one more thing. I took a year. I took a year. Next and after that I took a year. Next I took a year. Yeah, excellent. Can you please tell how the data will be displayed? Is it in the 4 lines or not? Is it in the 4 lines? 4 lines, perfect. Now here this tag is started here, but this tag is started next. Yes, this one is started somewhere next. Different indentation. Different indentation. Can I get sir, the output is also in the same style? Yeah, please confirm. The output is also in the same style. Sir, here the output in the same style or in this style only we are going to get. Okay, let me save this one. Let me save this one, and then like, yeah. So very important, sir. In HTML, indentation is not important. Remember this. So in Python, sir, there is a big problem with the indentation. But in HTML, indentation is not important. Blocking is takes care by tags only. Okay. This total thing is by default considered as one tag. Okay. Here, how much space you are giving, how much space you are giving, these things are not going to be there. Okay, here in HTML, okay, we can use the word in HTML. Indentation is not important, but tags are important. Remember a bit carefully, everything we require to think in terms of with respect to the tag. Blocking is also takes care by HTML tags only. Okay, HTML tags only. That's all. So it's a bigger doubt. Most of the people are always asking, sir, in HTML, is the indentation. In HTML, is the indentation, is it applicable or not? No such type of thing. So indentation by default is going to take care by, okay, tags only. Blocking means group. Rahul, my intention of blocking means groups. Alright, this is one group, one paragraph, another paragraph. How you can decide this total is one paragraph? Okay, just by using one paragraph tag. Rahul, getting the point? Okay, that's all. So these are some important things what you people should aware. Just the basics, very big, very small. What we had is the basics. Just entering into UI world. Remember this. Yeah, sorry, blocking means, so what is the meaning of block means? Here I want to decide. Here just observe this one. Okay, this total is one line only. Okay, here see this one. Suppose here this is the first line, this is the first line. Okay, here like I'm taking. Can I use the word this total is one block or not? How you can decide this total is one block? Have you observed this total is one block? How you can decide, sir? Yes, by using here this total is one tag, one paragraph tag. Have you observed? Paragraph tag started, paragraph tag ends. Okay, like now this total is one paragraph tag. Okay, like that's what my intention of blocking. Yeah, indentation means giving the space. Here, have you observed? This is the number of spaces. Is called indentation. All the tags are started from the same point or different points. Okay, Chandrika, I hope you are not from Python. It seems. Clear, right? Are you feeling comfortable? Okay, yeah. No, Viraj, you should not, we can't. Compulsory we require to use this backslash only. Okay, forward slash. Okay, we should not miss. Okay, that's all. So this is just the basic idea. Okay, you people should be aware. Slowly just we will enter into next level. Yes, how you can define bold, how you can define lists, next up form, span tag, next and after that, like all the things, tables creation, forms creation, like all the things we are going to take care. Don't worry, sir. Okay, if we want indentation in HTML page, then no such type of terminology. Rahul, indentation, you are talking about okay, sir, I want spaces, I want spaces somewhere. Okay, I want some spaces at the beginning in my output, something like to include space, space related tag is there. Okay, here see this one, here I'm taking this, I'm taking these many spaces, I'm taking these many spaces, these many spaces. Is it is it going to add these spaces or not? Please confirm. In the output, the spaces are there or not? Please respond. In the output, the spaces is there or not? Yeah, yeah. Please respond. No, no, no. No. Here have you observed? Here have you observed? Okay, no. Because if you want to add the spaces, space related tag is there. Ampersand, NBSP, something like that. Yes. Space related tags we have to take care. Next, the person who is asking about indentation, indentation means different spaces. If you want spaces, space related tags we have to take care. Clear? Who asked that question? Yeah. Okay, how you can do? Slowly we are going to talk in the next level. That's all. Okay, the new members especially, the people who don't know anything about HTML, UI, Django, I will take care. But compulsory basic idea about Python must be required. Okay, compulsory basic idea for Python must be required. For that, okay, just we will have some alternative plan, the people who don't know. Okay, just yeah, don't worry, sir. Okay, that's all. Just these are the things better. So when we will meet again, sir. So shall we have tomorrow session or day after tomorrow session? Yes, friends. Yeah. So tomorrow Sunday, first, first, first. Okay, because it's Monday. Holy is there. Is it okay? Monday evening, Holy is there. Is it okay, right? Monday. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. Evening session only, right? What is the problem with that? Okay, Monday. I will. We will. So I will take evening session. Okay, like yeah. Can you please download Django running notes link? Okay, please copy this link, and even in the running notes also I'm keeping. Okay, can you please copy this link and then download these running notes? Yes, friends. Anyone? Can you please download? If you are unable to download, I will. Yeah, please download with this link. Yeah, you can easily learn the React, Angular, Node, these type of things with these JavaScript classes which are going to be covered in our UI. Yes, Babita. Yes, Pratyush, compulsory to learn. Okay, to learn Django, these UI technologies are mandatory. Okay, yes. Can you please check? Have you downloaded, right? Okay, this link is the same. compulsory every day you can download running notes. Okay, the people who want to, sir, who are having any doubts, okay, yeah, Pooja, just we will share, don't worry. Okay, so you can communicate with our people. Monday evening we will meet for the continuation session. Okay, next session will be on Monday. Okay, the people who registered already for this course, just by tomorrow we will provide access for the videos also from our portal. Okay, right, sir. Good night, happy weekend. Which time on Monday? 9:15, 9:15 evening India time, IST India time, 9:15 Monday we will meet. Okay, advanced happy Holi. So we will celebrate Holy Day with the Django session, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that day we will celebrate. Thanks for everyone, don't worry, sir. Okay, good night.